Alright YouTube, we're back with the white pieces. We're playing Carsa 777. 1722. This looks like a French opening maybe? Alright, they've attacked our pawn. Let's defend with the knight. I don't want to develop my bishop yet. In a previous video that ended up being a bad move too early, so I'm not gonna. I do have to figure out where this bishop's gonna go. I'm thinking of maybe fianchettoing it over here, but I don't want to deal with this pin, so I'm going to unpin the knight. Alright, let's get the other bishop out. Okay, I think it's now time to strike in the center. D4. That square is sufficiently protected. I'm going to take the pawn. I know that unleashes their bishop, but I'm going to be in time to castle. The one thing I was a little bit worried about is if their bishop gets to B4, but I can castle. And now we're fine. Although I might be losing a pawn in the process. I was worried about them moving the bishop, attacking my knight. The knight's got to move somewhere, and then my pawn gets undefended. Alright, let's get rid of this annoying tension between the bishop and the knight. If they choose to attack my knight, I can attack their queen by going knight c4. I think I should recapture here with this knight because their bishop might come and then I don't want to get skewered both ways. I think it's called a skewer. Now I think it's time to attack the queen. My pawn's under attack, so I'm gonna defend that. I know it's unleashing a potential attack against my queen, but I think that's fine. I'm probably gonna move my queen to E2 next. I was weighing the possibility of attacking their rook. I had a discovery on if I move my knight to b5, that's a discovered attack on their rook. But the problem is they could have taken the pawn and then my queen would be under attack. So now I think I have that same concept. But still, that's two pieces for a... It's 2 for 1, huh? Okay, let's go for this one. Now I think I'm threatening the discovered attack. No, I'm still not. Okay, dude is trying to vacate the square for his bishop. I'm going to preemptively get my king off of that diagonal. I believe this is a must move. We can't allow them to get to D2 with their rooks. I feel like I might have been missing a tactic there, but I just couldn't see it. Like, if the knight moves, it does attack the rook, but I couldn't do it in a safe way. Let's attack the rook. really wish my queen wasn't on this square. I need that square for my knight to jump to. If I take back with the knight, I probably should take back with the this one. We are not allowing that to happen. Let's get our rook in a spot where it will be protected. Better protected. I'm hoping they push their B pawn, because then I'll have a safe square on A4. There we go. I think I'm going to push that pawn though. Alright, now the decision is, where do I put this knight? I think the best way is to go like this. Attacks the rook. And the thing is, what do I recapture with? Do I recapture with the queen and just go for this endgame? Possibly. I'm gonna go for this endgame, I guess. We're down like 40 seconds, so I really do have to hurry up. Their pawn will be under attack. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna trade that. Alright, now I can offer up a trade of bishops. Get the king involved. Bring the king a little bit closer. Alright, let's just go for that. Either way now, I'm going to have a nice square on C4. Now we're only down like 10 seconds, so we have been going faster than this individual. Let's go here. And now the threat is going to be that A pawn. There's actually going to be two pawns that are under attack, but I have to keep an eye on their knight, make sure it can't get anywhere. Let's go. I'm going to bring my king over because there looks to be a dangerous square for their knight to land on, but now I think we're coasting. I'm going to protect it, protect both squares. Let's fork them and then take this other pawn. Actually, that's not a fork, is it? Okay. Alright, we've got two passers now. This guy's going like really slow, wants to calculate everything. Let's make sure dude can't do anything crazy. Alright, let's start pushing our pawns. This might be a mistake, but I think we should start going. Kick the knight out soon. And then I think we can just block this whole thing up. Let's attack the knight. And let's start bringing the king, I think. I think we gotta start marching the pawns, boys. King might be too slow. Alright. Made a queen. 10 seconds. Let's go. Queen. Check. Woohoo! That was a battle. I hope you guys liked the video. If so, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.